of athleticism on display tonight.
Here we go.
Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Now Atlanta starting 5. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Tatum inside, guarded by Young. Stolen by Collins. It's a one-on-one situation. Outside Hunter. From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from downtown?
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Yeah, I'm curious to see which team is able to dictate the pace tonight as well as the style of play.
Now here's Tatum. That shot missing. Capella with the defensive effort. Young against Horford. Hunter on the wing. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Hunter's got 5 now.
And this is how unselfish Young is. When he sees an open teammate, he gets them the rock.
Outside Tatum. To the inside. Here's Brown. Up and in on the layup.
And Brown is just utilizing his athleticism yet again. I mean, this time from the interior, though, but just sinking these close-range shots.
Outside Young. The rebound, Celtics.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Brown's breakout offensively, it could be a surprise to some, but not to me. It's the end result of continuous gains to his shot-making arsenal.
Hunter, good.
Some high IQ basketball from Bogdanovich. Moves the ball to the wide-open man for an assist.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And it's Tatum missing. And you watch teams try to defend Brown. See, Webb, they're not exactly sure what to take away.
Can't go under screens. He's too good of a shooter now. You play him tight, that triggers the drive. Playing him physical, sends him to the line, but he's improved as well.
Here's Smart. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. The drive by Brown, and the jam by Brown.
You gotta love how Brown finishes strong, driving fast and hard to the cup for the rim rocking Shazam.
Young with it, guarded now by Williams. Pass to Capella. Hunter on the wing. Capella against Smart. The kick to Hunter. Just 3 to shoot. Beyond the arc. And the Hawks with another 3.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
There's 1:40 left in the first quarter. Outside Tatum. Horford passes to Williams. Back to Horford. From downtown, and the three-pointer goes.
He certainly has the touch. For Horford, it's about getting his feet up and shooting the 3 with confidence.
Here's Young, looking for his first basket, still in this one. And out of bounds, the Celtics will take it. Boston has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Smart passes to Brown. Wing shot on the way. Collins with the rebound.
I thought that one was going to go down. Mid-range jumpers. Oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that.
Now here's Hunter. He's got 11. Outside Bogdanovich. Collins a screen. Bogdanovich passes to Collins. Brown with the steal. Back to Williams. Pass to Horford. And here is Williams. Guarded by Capella. Tatum from long range. Atlanta with a rebound.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Capella with a block.
You got to be careful when Capella is patrolling the area. He's an excellent shot blocker.
DeAndre Hunter. He's been the guy making things happen.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are...
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
On the court for the Hawks. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Capella in at the 5. Now here's Young. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Young, the pass to Hunter. Now here's Bogdanovich. Shoots over Brown. The fadeaway. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets the 3-second call.
Boston ball.
Boston trailing. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Smart finds Williams. To the paint. Stolen by Young. Capella with it. Now guarded by Brown. Inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Al Horford.
And so far, Collins has been a pleasant surprise. A mobile, quick-thinking big man with enticing potential. And talk about a guy betting on himself. Now, John Collins turned down a big contract prior to last season. It all worked out in his favor as he signed an even bigger one to stay with the Hawks. He's firmly planted as part of this team's young core.
Now here's Horford. Back to Smart. Here's Tatum. Second chance effort. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
Well, if you think back to Tatum's rookie year, he was the go-to guy in the 2018 Eastern Conference Finals. I mean, what invaluable experience he gained that season.
Second free throw, no good.
Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable.
Now here's Hunter. He's got 13. It's good.
It's just been one of those nights from he got into the floor of the game and has not lost his touch.
Young against Smart. And a two-handed jam.
The ability to play above the rim. Smart can definitely throw down.
And you know, in the under 25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future.
5 on the clock. Here's Young. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. It's Brown on the wing. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Atlanta's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
No good on the 3. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Tatum against Bogdanovich. Kicks it out to Smart. Outside, Brown. Rebound, Atlanta. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And Capella gets it to go. Capella's got his first basket.
And it's clear why Capella shoots at such a high percentage. I mean, because he picks good shots to take inside.
Pass to Williams. Outside, Brown pulls it. No good off the back of the rim. The Hawks leading. Outside, Hunter. Outside, Bogdanovich. Back to Hunter. Pass to Capella. Young way outside. Off target from outside.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Back to Collins. Pass to Capella. And here's Collins. That one doesn't drop. Nice D from Horford. Outside, Brown. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Second team foul. Now into the lineup for the Hawks.
And here's Brown for three. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. That'll do it for the first half. Hawks ahead. They're up by 6. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We've seen DeAndre Hunter really having a great game.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Oh, man, what a tremendous first half. Okay, obviously he's feeling the flow, and he's looking to keep it going.
Dennis Schroeder is out there with Josh Richardson. Then it's Enes Kanter. Then it's Nesmith. And it's Williams in at the 4-man position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Atlanta's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Outside, Williams. And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
Back to Schroeder. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Tipped away. The Hawks shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Here's Williams. Count it.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive.
Schroeder with it. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Williams. Here's Nesmith. 5 to shoot. Outside Richardson. Fires the 3. Boston, no good that time either. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Back to Wright. Jang in the post. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here.
Ball.
Two minutes into the second half of play now. Shot clock at 3. Here's Wright, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Boston ball.
The Celtics have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Outside Schroeder. Outside Williams. Wright against Schroeder. No luck on that one. And right with the defensive effort. Well, Grant, he hails from Germany. Dennis Schroeder, one of the fastest guys in the league. He is a blur when he's on his game.
And also, let's not forget, he played 3 years professionally in his native Germany before coming to the association, and he has never looked back.
Pass to Kanter. Now here's Richardson. Boston, no good that time either.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
Williams into the lane. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
It might take a little while to find their stride here in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far. You just need to calm down, play their game.
There's the drive. Banked it in off the glass. And the Hawks lead by 10.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. They just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Schroeder against Wright. Here's Williams. Got a hand on it. Outside, Williams. Pass to Wright. Going inside. Back to Jay. Over Kanter. Jang gets the bucket.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Outside Schroeder. Connects from downtown.
If he gets hot, Schroeder can be trouble from the arc. He sunk that one.
And here's Wright. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. With the drive, count the basket.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Here's Schroeder. They trail by 11. Pass to Richardson. And here's Kanter. Here's Schroeder. The 3. The shot no good.
You have to credit their effort. They've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Jang. He's guarded by Kanter. From about 19. The rebound by Nesmith. Right side, Williams. And they recover it. And that's not going to go. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Hawks ahead. They lead by 11. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The Hawks shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. And Atlanta looking at who they've got in the backcourt. Young and Bogdanovich. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5. Collins outside. Clock at 6. Over Williams. That shot off. And the Celtics going the other way now. Smart for 3. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Tatum. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second personal
An active
foul.
scorer. Whenever Tatum forces the issue and goes at the defense,
At the line,
they have to compromise.
Jason Tatum.
And that one falls for Tatum.
Line for 2.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Now here's Young. Driving to the basket. Oh, he missed the chippy right there.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. But his offense has not been there for him.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Bogdanovich. That one a little long. Boston trailing. On the drive, Smart.
And you can't measure Smart's value by the numbers. He does all the little things. I mean, he gives you toughness, courage, and sustained effort.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Hawks.
Their transition game, it's been clicking today. You can see why they push the ball every chance they get.
Another thing, they've not only caused a bunch of turnovers tonight, they've turned most of them into points.
Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. The kick out to Young. From the arc. Here's Capella. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That's on Al Horford.
The assertiveness of Capella, when he's playing with passion inside, it forces the G to act.
And what stands out about Smart is how many winning plays he makes, Chris.
Could be a shot, a pass, a steal, a crucial rebound. I mean, you want him in there when the game's on the line.
Young with it, guarded now by Smart. Smart against Young. Outside Bogdanovich. Young against Smart. Young inside. Uses the glass on the layup.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
Now Smart. Pass to Williams. Over to the wing. Horford passes to Smart. The three is up. They get it back. Williams. Capella with a block. Here's Hunter. Pass to Bogdanovich. Capella, screen on Brown. Bogdanovich passes to Collins. Screen by Capella. Collins with it. Now Horford defending. Capella can't get it to go. The Celtics have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Such a skilled offensive rebounder. I love watching Horford use his body to come up with the
1:44 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Bogdanovich. He takes it in. Tatum with the block.
all-star Tatum engaged on D. That's a scary sight.
Pass to Williams. It's Brown on the wing. Williams a screen on Hunter. Outside, Brown. Back to Williams. Stolen by Capella. Hunter with the ball. Collins with it. Back to Hunter. Rejected by Brown.
Just tenacious defense from Brown right there. I mean, superb play, shut down defense, and stifling shooting.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Coach trusts him to make when he plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
Outside Hunter. Lets it go from deep. Brown with the steal. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
There's 31 seconds left in the game. Tatum drives in. Pass to Brown. Smart outside. Up top Tatum. Guarded by Capella. Just 4 to shoot. Fires the 3. The rebound by Bogdanovich. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his third foul so far.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Right side Young. So this one belongs to the Hawks. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was...
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight.
Welcome. Hey, Dave.
Hey, Kevin.
Donovan knows what he's talking about. I think he's on the right track. DA, thank you. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Jason Tatum is out there with Horford, and it's Williams at the 5 spot. They get it back. The kick out to Tatum. Right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Williams. The kick out to Brown. From outside the arc. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up with the Chicago Bulls. Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
Right in the teeth of that defense, DeRozan explosive through contact.
It's Brown on the wing. Over Levine. Rebound by the Bulls. Ball with it, picked up by Brown. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Pass to Williams from the arc. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Celtics have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Lets it go from deep. That doesn't go either for Brown.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
The shooting form of Zach LaVine is so pure, he's money in the bank from deep.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Smart kicks to Brown. Hits it from three-point range.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
DeRozan with it. Picked up by Brown. It's deflected. Stolen by Smart. Tatum passes to Smart. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
And, of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the three. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
Now, here's ball. Outside DeRozan. Outside Levine. Stolen by Smart. Here's Tatum. No good on the shot. And the Bulls going the other way now.
2 minutes.
Vucevic against Horford. Levine wide open. And he's good on the 3 ball. Levine's got 6.
Slick shot by Zach right off the pass. He just goes straight into his motion.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Tatum. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
An incredible leaper at 6'8". Tatum is difficult to stop down low.
Here's ball. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Down low. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. There's a minute left to play in the first quarter. Smart passes to Williams. Back to Smart. 3-pointer. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Into the lane. And it's put back in by Vucevic.
And the instincts on the glass. Love how Vucevic tracks these misses down and then able to convert.
29 seconds left to play here in the first. Stolen by Levine. Now Williams, and the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
All right, fans, that was your lovable State team. Make some noise.
The Bulls leading by 4. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Ball with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Williams finds Vucevic. Over Williams. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And for a big man, Vucevic is pretty efficient at the line. Really has a complete game.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Just 4 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And here's Brown outside. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
I like the defense there by Zach.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there at the roast, and it's Vucevic in at the 5, home in the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Now here's Smart. After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, my goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call.
Levine finds Vucevic. Back to Levine. Shot clock at 5. The 3. Offensive rebound. Out to DeRozan. Back to Ball. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Cantor. Chicago with the ball. Ball from long range. Al Horford with the rebound. And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. They trail by 7. They get the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Good work there as it goes. Williams has got his first bucket of the night.
Up in his playmaking skills, when Levine notices an open teammate, he whips the pass over.
Outside, Smart. Brown outside. Back to Smart. 5 to shoot. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And there's the pass to Cantor. Brown outside. Just 5 on the clock. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Brown's got 5.
And you can tell Brown has a mind for the game. Calls the pick and roll and works it to perfection.
Levine dishes to DeRozan. Stolen by Smart. The Celtics working the ball around now. Took the opportunity when he saw it. And now it's just a 4-point Bulls lead.
And no doubt what's on Tatum's mind when that pass is coming to him. He's got a scorer's mentality. If it's a clean look, he's going to let it fly.
Ball kicks to Williams. Back to Ball for three. That one misses. 3 shots all come up empty.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, his patience and precision as a playmaker. That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And here is Ball. No points in the game yet for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Poked away. Stolen by Smart. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. The game now all time. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for Boston.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
Just 5 to shoot. Top of the key. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Levine's shot is off.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter. Hasn't made one since.
And then Brown with the dunk.
The defense has no answer to Brown. When he's dribbling the ball, his teammates know they are in good hands.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Levine against Brown. Bean passes the ball. Looking to end the run. And the Bulls with another miss. It's stolen by DeRozan. Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for the Celtics. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort. Thank you, David, for that interview. Through this one, plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. If you look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
On the floor for Boston, Dennis Schroeder is out there with Richardson. Then it's Neesmith. Then it's Enes Kanter. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the 4. Just 4 to shoot. That's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Here's Schroeder. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Richardson left side. Clock at 6. Shoots over Dosunmu. Unloads from 13. Bank shot, no good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Caruso, Brown outside. Rebound Boston. Hernan Gomez, that's a 2-pointer. Here's Kanter. What a terrific move that was. Kanter's got the lead up to 4 now for Boston.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Caruso. And Kanter pulls it down. Boston's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Here's Neesmith. Offline with his 3. The Bulls shooting at a 40% all in all for the game. To the paint, it's stolen by Schroeder. Kanter, the pass to Hernan Gomez.
Javonte Green. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Robert Williams, he's checked in for the Celtics.
Robert Williams.
Richardson outside. Passes it to Schroeder. To the left wing. Here's Neesmith. Good on the triple.
Aaron Neesmith.
Neesmith has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And Schroeder entrusted to run this offense, making the right call.
Bradley, a screen on Schroeder. Caruso, the pass to Bradley. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Williams passes to Neesmith. Just 5 on the clock. Celtics passing it around. Corner shot. And it's Bradley with the rebound. Bulls trail by 5. Brown feeling it out a bit. He feeds it to Bradley. Out to the right wing. Here's Caruso, guarded by Schroeder.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
And that one's good, Caruso. Caruso's got his first 2 points of the night.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Schroeder passes to Williams. And that one, good. And the Celtics lead by 5.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of him.
Out to the wing. Pass to Dosunmu. Brown right side. Now here's Dosunmu. Richardson cover. Celtics leading by 5. The pass to Schroeder. Loads it up for Williams. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Bradley finds Brown. Green inside. Hernan Gomez covering.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over-eager.
And Williams with the stop.
Give Josh credit, taking the challenge offensively. Disciplined, and that's a beautiful pass.
Caruso looking for an opening. On the wing, Green to the middle. Here's Bradley. He can't get that one. Now the Celtics take it the other way. And it's Tony Bradley with the foul. That's his first foul. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. And a new group in for the Celtics. Al Horford's checked in for Hernan Gomez. Jason Tatum comes in for Neesmith. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Richardson. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Dennis Schroeder.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
DeRozan passes to Levine. Here's Smart. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room headed.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Our 4th quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. There's Levine. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Smart dishes to Brown. Smart deciding where to go with it. And the slam by Williams.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Levine kicks to Williams. Pass to DeRozan. And the the corner, it's Levine, and taken away by Brown. Tatum with it. Now defended by Levine. Offensive rebound, Williams. Outside, Horford. This one for three. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got his 4th rebound in this one. Levine against Smart. And DeRozan kicks to Levine. Over Williams. And it's DeRozan missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Back to Williams. DeRozan passes to Williams. Going inside, and he finishes nicely on the way.
I love the vision by DeMar DeRozan. He found the wide open teammate.
Ball against Smart. The kick out to Brown. Tatum on the wing. Lets the three fly. Boston, no good that time either. And it's Williams with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
2 minutes.
Levine finds DeRozan. Bulls moving the ball around. Chicago with a new 14. He can't get that one to fall. Boston leading by 13. Right side Horford. Brown against Levine. Takes a 3. It's all in by the Bulls. Left side Williams. And stolen by Horford. Tatum against DeRozan. Tatum passes to Smart. 1:11 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Tatum. Rebound by Williams. Bulls trail by 13.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Celtics.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for Marcus Smart.
Active hands tonight. He may have gambled a bit, but sometimes you have to take chances to make plays, and he did that tonight.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Here's Levine. He's off from 17 feet. Brown wide open. He fires. Hits the three-point bomb.
3.
And the Celtics lead by 15.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point, Vucevic, a force around the rim.
And here's Brown outside, missed. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A solid win. David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
one, and well, Allie, it's all yours. Well, they're poised to compete in the East for a long time, Allie. Good reporting there. So Atlanta will get the first possession. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. And these are two young teams. Rare for youth to be served in this league. But, Grant, you didn't seem to have any trouble back in your day, partner.
Well, B.A., I played 4 years at Duke, so I came in right away ready to contribute. And that's right. I was fortunate enough to make the All-Star team in my rookie season, too. So I came in ready.
Now here's Young. Bogdanovich on the wing. Pass to Hunter from deep. Chicago grabs the miss.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
That's exactly what the coaching staff wants to see out of DeRozan. The hair trigger release, the decisiveness.
Here's Capella, covered by Vucevic. And here's Bogdanovich. 6 on the shot clock. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good.
And you love Bogdanovich and just the versatility he brings, B.A.
Vucevic finds DeRozan. Picked by Vucevic. Oh, sweet move. And the layup is up and in. DeRozan's got 5.
And DeRozan, just so crafty on those moves, slips right through the contact for the finish.
Young against Ball. Pass to Bogdanovich. And here's Capella. Outside Young. Can they get it? Second chance shot. The kick to Hunter. There's the drive. Here's Capella. And a slam dunk by Capella.
Well, Capella, if we watched him again there, he would be reading where that ball is going, and he positions himself before the ball even comes off.
Now here's DeRozan. 5 points in the game. Down low. Here's Vucevic. Hey, rejected by Capella. There's Young with the 3. Drops in the 3. Young's got his second basket on the night. And as for Bogdanovich's ability to play anywhere on the floor, Brent, that's something that adds a lot of value to a player in today's NBA.
Think about second side actions in the NBA where the ball swings away from a primary scorer. Can the next guy do something with the ball? Bogdanovich certainly can. He can shoot it. He can put it down and make decisions. That kind of versatility pays off.
Now here's Young. He's got 5. Capella screen on Ball. Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. Driving in. Here's Capella. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. Levine passes to Vucevic. This one for 3. Shot by Levine, no good. The Hawks trailing. Bogdanovich with it. Guarded now by Williams. Young against Ball. Capella, the pass to Young. Back to Capella. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Shoots over Young. The Bulls with another miss.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
There's 57 seconds left now in the first quarter. Collins passes to Hunter. Now Capella. Hunter on the wing. He's covered by Levine. Hunter can't get it to go. Chicago's gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Knocked away. Stolen by Young. And there's the foul. It's on Zach Levine. That's his first foul of the game. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter here. Young on the attack. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Let's just remember this about Trae Young. In the 1920 season, he became only the 5th player in NBA history to average more than 29 points and 9 assists. And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Here's Levine.
That is what I'm talking about. Wow. That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, Levine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
Young, the pass to Hunter. Outside Young. Collins a screen. Here's the three. And Young is good for 3. Young's got 10 points in the game.
Well, this guy keeps learning from each and every coverage on the pick and roll. Trae Young getting some serious chops playing out of that set.
A big-time effort for Trae Young. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen from the Hawks, what's your take so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that to get out quick.
At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Capella in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. DeRozan into the lane, and the dunk by DeRozan.
And when he's got momentum on his way to the basket, DeRozan is going to finish hard. No reason to take any chances there.
Now here's Young. He's got 10. Pass to Collins. Outside Bogdanovich. To the middle. And it's Capella with the jam.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Now here's Levine. Fires from the line. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 4th rebound in this one. Young against Ball. Young, the pass to Capella. Outside Young. 6 to shoot. Here he goes. And that one's good. Young's got 12 points in the game.
Trae Young has such good handle and creates so much space for himself, and he can get to the rim.
Here's Levine. The putback. Pass to Vucevic. Outside, Williams. On the wing, Levine. Takes the 3. The rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got 5 rebounds tonight. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Outside Young. 3-pointer. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
No good. A bit long that time.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And it's Young again missing. The Bulls have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Ball outside. Lets the 3 fly. Hits the 3-pointer. Oh, Brent, a lot of times left-handers are trickier to defend. But some say lefties tend to be less ambidextrous than right-handers.
I don't know how those guys play backwards, BA, to be honest with you. But really, it's about throughout the course of the year, there's so few lefties that you're not used to playing them. So you have to make these adjustments to guys, and it's hard to catch up. It might take a quarter or 2 before you realize this guy's a lefty.
Levine can't hit. The Hawks leading. And there's 1:45 left to play in the second quarter. Vucevic against Hunter. The 3 ball. Here's Capella, and the slam dunk by Capella.
Well, take your choice. You can either foul him or watch him dunk. Well, actually, in this case, you could get both.
1:19 left in the second quarter. Ball passes to Vucevic. DeRozan with the ball. Back to Vucevic. Fires from deep. Rebound Atlanta. Here's Bogdanovic. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Levine with it. Now Bogdanovic defending. And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. To the wing, right side. Pass to Caruso. Back to Brown. Here's Caruso. Hounded by Wright. Caruso with the bucket. Caruso's got his first 2 points of the night. Wright outside. And there's the drive. Soft touch off the glass. And the Hawks lead by 3. Chicago has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Brown with it. Pass to Bradley. Outside, Green. Tries a 10-footer. Can't get it to drop. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
On the court for Chicago. Green out there with Tony Bradley. And then it's Alex Caruso. Then there's Tony Brown. And it's Dosunmu in at the 2.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Chicago has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Pass to Dosunmu. Back to Caruso. Takes it inside, lays it up, and banks it in. Caruso's got 6. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there. Here's Caruso. He has 6. From outside the arc. And Reddish gets it to go. Reddish has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, he's just got such a nice, easy release on the 3-ball. Reddish not looking rushed.
Here's Caruso. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Bulls lead by 1.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Reddish. No good on the triple.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Bradley, that's good. And now a 3-point Bulls lead.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Right outside. And he drives in. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Wright's got his second basket of the night. Chicago's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Pass to DeSumo. Inside, Bradley. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
And he throws it down with one hand.
And that's some athleticism on display as Cam Reddish gets to the rim. Big expectations on Cam Reddish as he came into the league and now starting to adapt to more and more minutes.
Pass to DeSumo. There's the three. Right with the board. Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Here's Reddish. 5 points in the game. Here's Jang. Outside, Williams. Launches it. On target from range. Williams has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And while Cam Reddish has certainly had his obstacles since joining the league, he's proven he's ready to learn, Brent.
I think that's the most important thing is after you get over the anger, trust me, they get angry first, is just to settle in and say, what can I work on and where can I start to earn minutes on the floor? Cam's starting to do that, and he's starting to grow.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Right outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now a 4-point Atlanta lead.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
On the wing, Green. What, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Brown. The Bulls with another miss. The Hawks have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Jang. Nice move. And he takes it up and lays it in.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Kept alive. Pass to Caruso. Now here's Brown. Hounded by Wright to stop the drought. Another shot. Brown can't hit. Here's Reddish. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with a 6-point lead at the close. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The Hawks leading. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to Williams. Here's Levine for 3. He's off on that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Outside Young. Outside Hunter. The 3 is up. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Finished off the break. And it's a 10-point Atlanta lead. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
So it's Chicago now. After the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago.
And Capella, one of the best shot blockers in the NBA. You can see his timing on that play.
4 on the clock. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's foul number 2 for him. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Young against Ball. Young inside. Uncovered. And it's Atlanta scoring again.
Young's got just incredible confidence.
The Bulls have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Now DeRozan. Williams up top. Takes a three. And Young pulls it down. The Hawks have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Capella finds Young. From deep three-point range. Chicago grabs the miss.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often. Ball.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And that tricky ball handling right there gets ball open. Defender couldn't stop him.
Young against Ball. Now here's Young. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic. Free throw is good. Young.
The next step for Trae Young is just having that ability to focus on the defensive end and make some impact plays there.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Levine for three. No good there.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Bogdanovich passes to Hunter. Knocks down the triple. Hunter's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, you want to lead by an example. Bogdanovich leading the way with the assist.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And he knocks down the first one.
Zach Levine.
Both free throws good from Levine.
And every year, Levine seems to get better and better. His work ethic and desire to be great is evident.
Now here's Young. From deep. And rebounded by Zach Levine.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's DeRozan. Rebounded by the Hawks. Bogdanovich has got 4 rebounds in the game. Young from long range sinks it from distance. Young's got 9 points here in the second half.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Hawks.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Trae Young.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Now here's Ball. 4-3. The rebound by Bogdanovich. From behind the arc. He can't get it to go. Now Chicago takes it the other way. It's Levine with a drive. No good that time. Excellent D there from Capella. And it's Atlanta's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. And so they foul intentionally.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And the dunk by DeRozan.
I love how he takes good angles on drives to the rim. DeRozan has a nice fluidity to his game.
Pass to Collins. Back to Young. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. A clean win. And one. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Brent Barrett.
And tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. And there's the drive. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Well, Dorsey's already a great scorer, and now Tatum has become an incredibly efficient scorer.
Well, listen, the great ones are not only about putting up numbers, it's how efficiently you do it. From the free throw line, this guy is so much more consistent. And yes, he's got the mid-range game that he can go to in tough spots. This guy plays big at the rim. He's everything you want offensively.
Now, here is Young. Bogdanovich, no luck.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Outside Tatum. The three. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Got a piece of it. Young for three. No good that time. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Down low. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Brown, good.
Oh, how about Jaylen Brown showing us his touch down low. Skilled at getting high percentage shots in the paint.
Young outside. Driving to the basket. And he makes good on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Team second.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Horford the pass to Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now, here is Young. Hunter, the pass to Capella. It's stolen by Brown. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. Passes it to Horford. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Here's Bogdanovich. The pass to Capella. He kicks it to Collins. 5 on the clock. Horford with the rebound.
Yet another miss, just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
Tatum passes to Horford.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Atlanta with the rebound. There's 1:54 left here in the first quarter. Bogdanovich dishes to Collins. Capella sets a screen for Bogdanovich. And another shot. Pass to Hunter. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And Bogdanovich kicks to Hunter. Young looking it over. Down low. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
I had a chance to catch up with Nate McMillan. He wants his guys to be disruptive at both ends. Just one problem. Coach said Al Horford does a great job of settling down his teammates, protecting the ball, and making shrewd decisions. When he's on the floor, it's harder to force him into mistakes. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Williams passes to Brown. Boston getting another chance here. And Williams is right there.
just superb at reading where misses are going. Williams has a fantastic feel for when to go for that putback.
Now, here is Young. Hunter kicks to Bogdanovich. Pass to Young. They need this. Hands it from downtown. Young's got 5 points so far.
And we know Young is supremely confident from range and knocking down those 3 balls like it's no problem at all.
Tatum against Hunter. And Capella sends it back. Young with no one around. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
The kick out to Brown. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Boston on top. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Celtics.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for Atlanta, and in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Capella in at the 5 down low. And finish off by Collins.
And that's 2 tough points from Collins. Willing to mix it up down low.
And here's Smart. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Outside Collins. And he drives in. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Horford.
It's exciting to think about how much more John Collins might grow as a player. His shooting is obviously strong, but he's always working towards reaching that next level as a player.
Greg, when you think about areas where John Collins is sharpening his game, the defensive end of the floor jumps to mind.
Yeah, and Kevin, that defense is something he's working on, and he's already made big strides. I know he's ready to put in the work to reach his ultimate potential.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul. So the Celtics call timeout, their first.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Cantor checked in for Boston. Hernan Gomez comes in for Al Horford. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Smart against Young. Outside Collins. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots from the right block, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Smart finds Tatum. Back to Smart. It's stolen by Capella. Young outside. Now the dish to Capella. Hunter, no one around him. A miss that time would have put him up.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dreams.
The Celtics have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. It's Schroeder with the drive. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Collins looking around. And that one's good. Hunter.
A big man who does a little bit of everything. Collins, junior-first attitude, shining through with that terrific pass.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. Schroeder outside.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Hawks.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists. You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Williams passes to Jang. Kicks it to Wright. Jang with the screen for Wright. Back to Jang. And finished off by Jang.
Well, off the pick and pop and pick and roll, Zhang's improvement has been dramatic.
Schroeder outside. It's tipped. Here's Richardson. Nice D from Williams.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Celtics trail by 5. Cantor inside. Gallinari on him. Cantor inside. Doesn't go for him. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Wright looking around. Passes to Gallinari. Williams against Richardson. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Richardson. Here's Hernan Gomez. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Boy, I love seeing Cantor distribute the basketball. If you're open, this guy will find you.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
Now the pass to Jang. Back to Wright. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Hawks lead by 2. And we'll be back. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
On the floor for Boston. They've got Richardson. He's out there with Dennis Schroeder. Neesmith is out there with Dennis Cantor. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the 4. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Atlanta Hawks are back. Last season, they won the Southeast Division for the first time in 6 seasons. With quality players at every position, things are starting to gel. Trae Young said, "This feels good. We just have a lot of belief in each other." Guys, they are poised to be good for a long time.
Well, they've clearly made the turn, David. Thanks. Richardson kicks to Hernan Gomez. Shot clock at 5. Richardson the pass to Cantor. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Knocked away. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
And so it's Gallinari with it. They'll bring it up for the Hawks. The lead is 2. Right against Schroeder. Outside Williams. He feeds it to Gallinari. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Celtics shooting 39% from the floor. At their best. Here's Richardson. And Greg at 6'5" and 200 pounds. Not the most imposing frame for Josh Richardson, but he is a quality defender.
Well, a lot of it is between the ears. I mean, the plus wingspan helps, but it's that competitive will that enables him to hold his own.
Hard not to root for a guy like Josh Richardson. Remember, he's a former second-round pick, but this guy put the time in the gym. He's an excellent teammate, and now he's a valuable rotation piece and an excellent two-way player.
Important point there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Richardson against Williams. Williams with the block. And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
14 foul.
Here's Reddish. Driving the lane. Up top, Chang. Dishes it to right. 6 on the shot clock. Lays it up and banks it in. Now it's a 4-point Hawks lead.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans. And your Atlanta Hawks dancer.
Celtics trail by 4. Now, here's Neesmith. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Schroeder. Back to Cantor. Rebound by the Hawks. Gallinari surveying the D. He kicks to Jang. Pass to Reddish. The 3-ball. It's rebounded by Neesmith. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Richardson. That shot off. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
right, the pass to Gallinari. There's a minute 34 left to play here in the third, and the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Got a piece of it, and Atlanta has possession. 4 on the clock, and Reddish with the slam.
Well, Gallinari a scorer at heart, but how about the unselfishness? Perfectly sets up his open teammate.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Celtics trail by 6. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Outside, Smart. They need this one, and the rejection by Jang.
Oh, the 7-foot wingspan erases that shot. Nice by Gorgie Jang.
The Hawks leading by 6. Young outside. There's 53 seconds left here in the third quarter. Brown against Bogdanovich. Collins kicks to Bogdanovich for the 3. Horford with the rebound. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Boston Celtics. Tatum dishes to Williams. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Williams has got 6.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
Young left side. Capella with a screen on Smart. Young from outside. Rebound by the Celtics. Tatum drives in, and Capella sends it back.
Opponents have to be careful when Capella is in the area. What an impressive display of timing.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Bucks ahead, up 4. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The Hawks leading by 4. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Young, good.
Easy to admire Young's confidence. Knows he has the ability to drain it from way outside.
Smart finds Williams. Back to Smart. Nice ball movement by Boston. Five to shoot. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And he commits the intentional foul.
And that's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Hawks shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Capella. Young from outside. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
First team foul.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Tatum kicks to Williams. Tatum with it. And guarded by Capella. Back to Tatum. And Capella sends it back. Young against Smart. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Shoots over Brown, and so the ball is out of bounds. Bogdanovich touched it last.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Brown outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, you've got to get out on Jaylen Brown now. This is a young man who has shown great strides in improving his perimeter game.
Young against Smart. And Young kicks to Hunter. The kick out to Young. And here's Collins from outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Collins has got the lead up to 7 now for the Hawks. Smart with the ball. The kick out to Brown. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Young passes to Capella. Young inside, guarded by Smart. Young, no good. And it's Capella missing. Celtics trail by 5. Horford kicks to Brown. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Here's Smart. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Now Young. To the inside. And stolen by Williams. And stolen by Hunter. Fast break, the Hawks. Bogdanovich passes to Collins. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. There's the drive. And finish off by Collins.
The mobility from the big man. I love when Collins takes charge and goes aggressively to the hoop.
Brown feeling out a bit. Busted. No good that time either. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. He dishes it to Young. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. 6 to shoot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Celtics have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his 5th foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
51 seconds left in the game. And it's Brown missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And here's Young. The Trae. Al Horford with the rebound.
Disappointing day for him. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you would love to see them finish this game the right way.
Smart dishes to Williams. Money! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
Team second.
Young, right side. And so the Hawks take the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks.
out there. And get ready.
Here we go.
And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at center. Now here's Ball. Pass to Levine. And the three off target. Smart against DeRozan. Smart passes to Williams. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Now here's Tatum. No good with the triple.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide-open three like that.
Ball finds Vucevic. Williams grabs the board.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
Everyone knew Williams would take a little time to mature. But see, Webb, now he has, and he's making an impact.
He was kind of a boom or bust prospect for that reason. He has all the physical abilities in the world, good instincts for the game. It's great to see him holding himself accountable and contributing at a high level.
Shot by Levine, no good. And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Smart passes to Brown. Offline with a three.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
DeRozan outside. Vucevic, a screen on Williams. Here's DeRozan. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Brown. Launches a three. Pure from three-point range.
Oh, nice look there from Smart. Finding the open man.
Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Now here's Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Brown. Here's Levine for three. Horford pulls it in. The Celtics with the lead. There's Tatum with the three. Williams with it. Guarded now by Ball. Got a piece of it and out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pass to DeRozan. Clock at 4. And stolen by Williams. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Shot on the wing. Unable to get that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. On the wing, DeRozan. Hounded by Tatum. Pass to Smart. Outside Tatum. And he makes it on the layup.
Easy to let the defender alter his shot. Tatum's focus and drive, it's what helps him finish hard shots.
Now here's Ball. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Levine for three. The Bulls with another miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Outside Levine. To end the run, into the lane. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Al Horford.
He's excellent at slashing to the bucket. When Levine attacks like this, he forces the D's hand. But as
Zach LaVine, the UCLA product, I mean, he has continued to improve over time. He's now a bona fide star in this league.
Now here's Smart. It's Williams, high post. Horford outside. Just 5 on the clock. Tatum passes to Williams. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Oh, smart play by Tatum. Using the fake to get contact. Oh, man, he gets to the line.
And so Tatum nails both of them. The Bulls have gone only 2 of 7 so far. A cold start down low. Pass to LaVine. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. The kick out to Ball. Williams with it. Back to Ball. And here is DeRozan. From deep. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we've reached the end of the first quarter.
Fans, your Celtics answers. Fans, your Celtics answers.
If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
On the court for Chicago, Ball and LaVine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
You're not going to be perfect. For the most part, they've really taken care of the ball.
Brown against LaVine. And he's going for the lob. Kicks it to DeRozan. Tatum with a steal. To the inside. Vucevic with a steal. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Here's LaVine. Deflects the pass. Horford with a steal. To the paint. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, it feels like they're just 1 step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
Now here's Ball. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And it's Williams off the drive. Tatum with a steal. Smart passes to Tatum. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Outside LaVine. Vucevic, a screen on Brown. LaVine with it. Guarded now by Williams. Back to LaVine. Shot clock at 5. And it comes off the front of the rim.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, he's just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but hasn't been successful.
All right, Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant. You got the Pels with Zion. You got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league.
Here's Smart after the basket by Chicago. To the left wing. Tries it from 19. Horford can't hit.
A little surprised he took the jump shot with nobody around him. He could have attacked the basket.
Ball finds Vucevic. Over Williams. Vucevic's shot is off. For Boston, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Body and agility. Rare, considering Brown's size. That's why he's always been such an intriguing prospect.
Vucevic, a screen on Brown. The kick out to Williams. Drills it from deep.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Now here's Smart. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Brown. Up top, Tatum. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Down low. Williams misses.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
It's rebounded by Levine.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
The Celtics have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Smart outside. Pass to Brown. Puts up a 3. Boston again missing.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
Levine passes to Ball. Here's DeRozan. Driving inside. He can't get that one to fall. Brown with some nice D. Williams against Levine. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Pass to Levine. On the wing, DeRozan. Ball left side. Shoots from the baseline. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And a pretty appreciated alley.
19. The Bulls, 14.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. The Celtics with the lead. We've got Josh Richardson. Enes Kanter out there with Juan Hernan-Gomez. Then it's Nesmith, and it's Schroeder in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Now here's Kanter. Pass to Schroeder. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Green. And here are the Bulls now. Here's DeSumo. Green in the post. Kanter's there, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. Here's Nesmith. Outside Schroeder. Outside Richardson. Pass to Hernan-Gomez. Here's Nesmith. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Schroeder. Kanter. And Kanter with the slam.
Yeah, Kanter moves so well with his team. Fluid motion gets him free for the shot.
Green, a screen to the inside. Back to Caruso. There's the triple. No luck on that one.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Schroeder. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Hernan-Gomez. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Now here's Brown. And again, no good by Chicago. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Kanter. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Outside Schroeder. Back to Kanter. Clock is at 3. From deep three-point range. Schroeder can't get it to go. The Bulls have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half.
Now, it took some time, but Schroeder found a home with the Celtics. Now, he didn't get the big payday he was hoping for, but a short deal still allows him to prove what he can do. A great deal to bring a talent like Schroeder to this Boston team. I actually like this fit. I think it's going to work well for both.
Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Outside Schroeder. Richardson goes in. Schroeder with it. Bradley on him. Rob! And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's foul number 2 for him. So Chicago ends up going with a new group.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Bulls.
Now Ball. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Levine with a screen on Schroeder. Outside Levine. Fires it from 18. Not going to go that time. And Boston going the other way now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Only 1 for 5 to start the half. I mean, whatever adjustments they made at halftime weren't the right ones.
Ball finds DeRozan. A minute 42 left in the third quarter. Back to Ball. For 3. Here's Vucevic. And again, no good by Chicago.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Inside, here's Schroeder. Rebound by the Bulls.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Ball left side to the middle. Here's Vucevic. And the layup is good off the glass. Vucevic has got his second bucket of the night.
Look at that awareness of ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
Pass to Richardson. Now Canner, covered by Vucevic. Richardson with it. 6 on the shot clock. Now Canner. Vucevic with a steal. 43 seconds left in the third quarter. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Now here's DeRozan. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And when he's got momentum on his way to the basket, DeRozan is going to finish hard. No reason to take any chances there.
Here's Smart. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Shot to end the cold streak. And no good, trying to use the glass. Chicago trailing here. Here's Levine for 3. Williams grabs the board. Outside, Brown. And it's blocked by Vucevic. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. It's the Celtics up 2. And when we return.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth.
Get up out of your seats and make some noise.
The Bulls shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. On the court for Chicago. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. Levine against Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Williams misses. And for Boston, they're shooting pretty well at 45%. Horford for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Williams passes to Vucevic. Levine with it. Now Horford defending. Pass to DeRozan. Back to Levine to tie it up. And he hits the jumper for 2. It's all knotted up.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Ball against Smart. Tatum with it. Now Brown. It's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
That's an unforced error. That will drive a coach crazy. You got to play heads up out there.
Ball with it. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Levine passes to Ball. Vucevic in the post. He's guarded by Kanter. Vucevic's shot is off. And here's Boston. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Smart. Levine with some nice D. Oh, deflected. Williams on the wing. Horford covering. Levine passes to Williams. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's foul number 2 for him. Williams is checked in for Kanter.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Celtics. Robert
DeRozan outside. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That'll be a second foul of the game.
His 4th turnover of the game. That's not a number to be proud of.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Tatum. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. To the paint. Vucevic with a steal. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. There's Ball with a 3. Boston with a rebound. Horford's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Tatum with it. Picked up by DeRozan. They got the rebound. Back to Brown. Outside Tatum. Fires the 3. Just 4 to shoot. Horford finds Tatum. Looking to end the drought. And finished by Tatum. Wow!
That's amazing, the creativity. You see how fluid an athlete Tatum is.
Ball passes to Levine. Williams with the screen. Over Smart. Vucevic called in by Brown. The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. The 3 is up. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night. DeRozan against Horford. Now here's DeRozan, guarded closely. Smart against Ball. Pass to Williams. No good. Horford with some nice D. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Brown can't hit.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. Oh, it's not a smart shot.
Here's Williams. Doesn't go for him. And Boston going the other way now. Pass to Tatum. Money!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
Levine against Brown. DeRozan with the ball. Here's Vucevic. Williams grabs the board. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces in his pass.
Williams, a screen on Smart. And it's in. And now they trail by just 4.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Outside, Brown. From deep. And so it's Boston who scraped by with the win. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up.
Yeah, I love his game. That was a good report. Thank you.
Here we go.
And it's the Hawks to start out. And so Young will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. And it's Hunter in at the 3 slot. 6 on the shot clock. Capella with a screen on Ball. He had a nice open look right there. Young's got the first bucket of the night, a 3-pointer for Atlanta. And tonight, Smitty, you look at perhaps the future of the NBA, but it takes time, we all know, to build.
Kevin, you got to start somewhere. And a lot of these players still with their whole careers ahead of them. A lot of time to grow.
Young against DeRozan. Blocked again.
Nice discipline defensively for Capella. Does a great job of contesting shots without fouling.
Collins passes to Capella. Inside. And the dunk by Capella.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
There's Levine. And the shot is long.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
You know, Smitty, I know it gets plenty of coverage, but Trae Young's raw talent as a scorer really is just up there on another level.
It is. Trae Young's ability to post over 40 points in a game is truly something special. It takes a ton of confidence to have nights like that. But you know he's doing it all for his team and not just for himself.
And Young kicks to Capella. Young looking around. Shoots the 3. And no good. And the Bulls going the other way now. Feeds it to Ball. Goes back up. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist.
Alonzo has been working on that, shooting off the catch with confidence and without hesitation.
Outside, Bogdanovich. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Outside, Ball. Pass to Levine from downtown. Buries it from 3-point range.
The shooting form of Zach Levine is so pure, he's money in the bank from deep.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Bogdanovich against Levine.
2 minutes
in Ball with the block.
When you mix Ball's length with his timing, the result is a quality defensive play.
And it's DeRozan missing. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for Atlanta. Bogdanovich looking around. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's on Zach Levine.
Bogdanovich has good size and strength, and he's effective in drawing contact and completing plays.
And it might be an overused term, Smitty, but I think the description of Bogdanovich as a glue guy really fits.
I agree. He has a lot of those qualities that every team needs. He's a playmaker. He gets after it on the defensive end, and he can create his own offense when need be.
Here's Young after the made shot from Nikola Vucevic. Young pass to Bogdanovich. Traps in the tray. Bogdanovich has got 8 points.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And here's Levine. Pass the ball. And so the ball is out of bounds. Bogdanovich touched it last.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Clock is at 3.
And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive glass.
To the paint. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And that one's good. Hunter.
The vision of Trae Young has on the floor is exceptional. He won't miss a guy who's that wide open.
Collins against Williams. It's stolen by Capella. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Collins. The kick out to Young. Collins in the post. He's covered by Ball. Bogdanovich passes to Collins. Outside Bogdanovich. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And so it's Bogdanovich making highlights for the Atlanta Hawks. He notched 8 points in the quarter and had...
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
On the court right now for the Hawks. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Hunter in at the three, the small forward. Collins kicks to Young. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Ball. He's got 5. DeRozan scanning the floor. And DeRozan throws it down.
You have to love the way DeRozan went at the rim. He knows he's at his best when he's the aggressor.
Young against Ball. There's the triple. And Trae Young hits from deep. Young's got his second bucket of the night.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Now, here's Ball. He kicks to Levine. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Atlanta ball.
The Hawks leading by 7. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Collins wide open. He fires. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you.
Dunk contest level jam. Collins looks like he's having fun out there.
For 3, Levine, and the Bulls with another miss. And the Hawks with possession. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Collins passes to Young. Hunter, no one around him. Another 3 for Atlanta. And Smitty, I'm going to ask you to put your GM hat on here for a second. When you think of undervalued player types, what comes to mind?
For me, Kevin, defenders who are also great decision makers offensively. Everyone knows you need shooting, but you add in a player that can defend and pass, that's how you build an elite team.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Ball against Young.
2 minutes.
Takes it inside. Ball with the rebound.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Levine can't hit.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Ball against Young. Here's the pass to Hunter. Second shot opportunity. Offensive rebound. Capella. In the corner, it's Hunter. Bogdanovich against Levine. They shoot again. And Bogdanovich lays it in. Bogdanovich has got 10.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. And some well-needed scoring. He stops a 13-0 run by the Hawks.
Young against Ball. Young outside. Passes to Bogdanovich. Capella sets a screen for Young. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor.
The lineup for the Hawks.
Bulls trail by 14. 35 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Levine. Over Gallinari. Williams. And Williams is right there. Williams has got his second bucket tonight.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip-in.
Right with it. Pass to Jang. Over in the corner, Reddish. Over to Rosen. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
And so it's Atlanta up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Thank you, David. And we'll be...
The Hawks, 31.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Bogdanovich really making a difference here.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So for Chicago right now, they've got Dosunmu. Bradley is out there with Green. Then it's Troy Brown. And it's Caruso in at the one spot.
Gallinari, very unselfish, draws a lot of defensive attention, which often leads to open teammates.
Here's Caruso, guarded by Wright. Green taking his time here. And the rejection by Jang. And now here comes Wright, leading the break. Nobody near Williams. Off target with his three. And it's Bradley with the ball for Chicago. They trail by 14. Here's Dosunmu. Gallinari with the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Now Reddish. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Driving in. And Reddish with the slam.
Cam Reddish gets low to the ground, has serious moves off the handle, and then the exclamation point.
Brown outside. Now here's Dosunmu, guarded closely. Over Williams. And the shot no good, a bit short. The Hawks leading by 16. Gallinari attacking, and the layup falls.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The Bulls have gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half, yet to find the mark. He takes it in. Dosunmu's shot is off. The Hawks have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. And that one drops. Gallinari's got 4 this quarter.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Here's Caruso, and he goes in for the dunk.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Right, the pass to Jang. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Hawks lead by 20.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Chang against Bradley. The pass to Dosunmu.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And it's Dosunmu with the jam.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Over in the corner, Williams. Gallinari passes to Chang. Back to Gallinari. From deep three-point range, the 10-footer. And it's off the back rim. No good. Bulls trail by 18. Here's Caruso. Gallinari with the rebound. Atlanta's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. And it's Tony Bradley with the foul.
That's his first.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter of the game. Williams for three. And it's Bradley with the rebound. Bulls have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. And what a career it's been for Lou Williams. You forget just how long, Greg, he's produced at this level.
And how about came into the league at 19. A decade and a half later, he's still an incredible scorer. Longevity like that isn't easy to come by.
Here's Wright. Here he goes. Makes it off the glass.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Here's Caruso, guarded by Wright. He gets that one. Caruso's got 4 points this quarter.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Wright looking around. Passes it to Gallinari. Misses off the right iron. Bulls trail by 16. Here's Green. It's blocked. Bradley kicks to Green. Takes the three. It could go. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Hawks ahead, up by 6.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
Now let's take a look at our assist of the game, presented by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court right now for the Hawks. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Levine, here we go. And Capella sends it back. Young outside from past the arc. The shot, no good. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got 3 assists now in this one. Young outside. Lets it go with the 3. Kicks it to Capella. Clock at 4. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And they recover it beyond the arc. And Trae Young gets the 3. Young's got 6 here in this quarter.
This is Young's game. Ready to fire as soon as he touches it.
Ball, the pass to Levine. The 3. And it's Ball, that time on the assist by Levine. Levine's got 3 assists tonight.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Young against Ball. Bogdanovich left side. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
You know, didn't need 2 hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. Levine way outside. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Young outside. He kicks it to Collins. Capella, high post. Shoots over DeRozan. And it's Capella missing. Bulls trail by 18. Levine dishes to Vucevic. From past the arc, Levine's shot is off.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Well, Chicago has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
DeRozan kicks to Levine. Pass to Vucevic. Here's DeRozan. Atlanta with the rebound. Capella's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Pass to Young. Lets the 3 fly. And Vucevic pulls it down.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
And the pass to Ball. From deep. And again, no good by Chicago.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Hawks.
What do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
I think you have to look at their field goal percentage. They just shot the ball much better than the opponent, and they were getting great looks all game long.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Clint Capella.
I'll tell you, his shot blocking made a big impact. Whether it was on the ball or rotating over to help, he provided the intimidation factor this defense needed.
There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive schemes.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
And again, Chicago, no good. And here's Young from deep 3-point range. DeRozan with the rebound. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And Levine, here we go. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Capella. From deep. Shot by Collins, no good. Levine feeling it out a bit. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Here's Young. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they control the game,